Hey y'all, and welcome to PolitiBrawl. My name is Brian, and Donald Trump shows exactly what a president is supposed to do when a nation is supposed to be in mourning.
Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much, everybody. I want to thank Bruce and all of the people that have worked so hard to make this area beautiful and safe. And this is what happened is such a sad event, such a horrible thing. And it's happening all too often, and we're just not going to let it happen. We just can't. 21 times arrested, this thug, and the person in the car with him was arrested many times, and they don't learn because they don't respect. They're not given the respect. The police are the greatest people we have. There's nothing and there's nobody like them, and this should never happen. I just visited with a very beautiful wife that now doesn't have her husband. Stephanie was just incredible. Their child, brand new, beautiful baby, sitting there innocent as can be, and doesn't know how his life has been changed. But the Diller family you'll never be the same. You can never be the same. And we have to stop it. We have to stop it. We have to get back to law and order. We have to do a lot of things differently because this is not working. This is happening too often. It's an honor to be here, and again, I want to just thank all of you folks for allowing this, and Bruce, thank you. Bruce has been a friend of mine for a long time. He's done an incredible job out here, but this is such a sad occasion. The only thing we can say is maybe something is going to be learned. We've got to toughen it up. We've got to strengthen it up. This should never be allowed. Things like this shouldn't take place, and to take place so often. So thank you all for being here. It's an honor, and it's an honor for me to be here. This is a great family, the Diller family. I met the friends, and I met every one of them inside, and these are just incredible people that are just devastated. They're devastated. They've got a tough road. It's going to be a very tough road. So thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate it.
What a heartbreaking story. And let's start with this. Trump isn't the most eloquent speaker. That's just obvious. And the way he shows praise is very odd, at least to me personally, but I understand what he's doing and why he's doing it. That's why he compliments looks. He says that my friend here, Bruce. But you can tell from his body language and his tone that he cares. Tell you what, put yourself in this situation. You have just made a huge business deal and you are now going to have a huge celebration, but you're the president of the United States. Do you go to the person's funeral, or do you continue to go out and celebrate? That is essentially what's actually going on, because this isn't just about crime. This isn't about cops. This isn't about funerals. This is about what matters as a president. When a nation should be in mourning, a president should be leading that mourning ceremony, or at least should show up. We currently have two presidents running around, basically celebrating and having a grand old time in New York City, throwing fundraisers, trying to cobble together their terrible, terrible campaign strategy. Meanwhile, another president, Donald Trump, goes to the front of the line at a funeral to show his respects. I think it's kind of obvious what's at stake here. A man who cares more about his campaign and being the most sheltered president in history, or a man who is the most brazen but boldest president in history. And it's not just a matter of two presidents. It's about policies as well. This criminal who killed this cop had 21 priors. This man should be in a prison work detail for the next 20 years instead of, being out free. Hey, maybe that's how we start actually fixing the country and fixing the roads. We need to put criminals like this on work details. There we go. I just solved our transportation problem. I guess that would make me better than Mayor Pete now, wouldn't it? So ultimately, this is about policy as well, not just presidents. Do you believe in the rule of law? Do you believe there should be consequences? I think there should be. But this man was out of jail 21 times, not unlike the illegal immigrant who bashed in Laken Riley's skull. And by the way, The reason why I bring this up isn't just because I'm a Georgia boy. It's because Athens, Clarke County, run by Democrats, is a third world country. Yes, it's a third world country, Georgia Bulldog fans. Own it. The roads are terrible. It feels like there's only one safe spot, and it's the resort that is inside this third world country, the resort that is the University of Georgia. And a criminal got through that resort, and Laken Riley was killed because of it. And now we have a cop who is killed because someone is keep on going through the system, just in and out, revolving door criminality. This is what we're up against. This is what we're fighting. And the choice should be clear for 2024. Do you believe that this cop, and by extension Laken Riley, should be people free to live their lives and not dead and buried? Folks, my name is Brian. Hope you enjoyed that segment here on PolitiBrawl. Catch you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until then, go hug the ones you love.